No one will come to cheer you on for building foundation. But when you start building a structure, when you start seeing the results from building a foundation, you will understand how many people will show up to cheer you on. So that means when you build a foundation, you will need to build by yourself. Today is 310th day that I come here to share lessons that I learn and I'm learning, and I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, and allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I want to speak about foundation, and I truly believe that foundation is essential lesson and understanding in life. I don't know why I didn't share this lesson before, because foundation is one of the most important topics of all, because we need to build foundation before we're able to build anything else. Because imagine a high-rise. Of course it has different foundation as a one-floor building. So that means that we need to make sure that before we build foundation, we have a blueprint, what kind of house and what kind of high-rise we will build. Imagine digging a hole without knowing what is in mind. That's why a lot of times people say that, oh, you just need to think about one step ahead and do just one step ahead of you. I truly believe that you need to build and create blueprint, understand what kind of house, what kind of high-rise you want to build, and then work one step at a time. So that means that you do some kind of action, look in blueprint, if it aligns, this is what you designed. And that's why I truly believe that designing your life and making a blueprint for your life is essential in life. Because if you just do one step at a time without really thinking without thinking about the end in mind, it's very hard to do something, because you dig a hole and you just do not know what you will do with that hole. Is it big, too small? And you always consider that. And that's why people are working on their dreams so slow, because they do not know if what they do aligns with their vision, aligns with their design lifestyle, because they do not have a design of their life. They do not have a blueprint of their life. Now, foundation is one of the most important things in the structure of building, but at the same time, one of the least sexy parts of the building, of the construction. Imagine inviting friends to look into your foundation. I said, oh, look at this amazing foundation, look at this amazing hall. No one is doing that. Everyone is inviting at the end, when the high-rise is finished, when the building is finished, when the construction is finished, then everyone is coming and says, oh, such a beautiful house, such a beautiful place, and it's amazing what you did. Exactly the same with the personal growth. Because when you build your inside, internal wall, you need to dig in and find what you really want to work on and what is most important for you. And when you're able to do that, you understand that no one will come to cheer you on for building foundation. But when you start building a structure, when you start seeing the results from building a foundation, you will understand how many people will show up to cheer you on. So that means when you build a foundation, you will need to build by yourself. It doesn't matter, rainy, not rainy, it's some kind of bad circumstances coming to your way, or doesn't, good day or bad day, you always need to build foundation by yourself. But when you finish foundation and you start working on the floors and start to finish the construction and starting to become wealthy, there's a lot of people will come to cheer you on. All in all, foundation is very essential in everything what you do. In a business, you need to invest money and time, so that means you dig in a hole first before you come out and make profit. There's no such a thing as going up right away in a business. No, you invest money, time, and when you invest money and time and you go in a hole with a business at the beginning, then you're able to make money and go back for it and build a high-rise. And personal growth is the same. In a high-rise is the same. So everything what you do requires going deep at the beginning, go as deep as you can. In a business, of course, you don't need to go as deep. You're able to start going up, but still, you need to invest first to get something out in return. So I have a question for you. Have you ever considered about foundation? Have you ever considered about building a blueprint, creating a blueprint for your life? Because it's essential to build a house with a blueprint. Without a blueprint, it will be very hard to build a house. So exactly the same in a life house. If you want to really build a beautiful life house, you need to have a blueprint and follow that blueprint. And when you will be able to do that, you will see how much further ahead you go. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.